welcome to my YouTube channel. So in the last few videos we learned about the calculation of goodwill and we have learned about the two methods. The first one is your average method, the second one is your super profit method. Now in this video we are going to learn about the last method, which is about the capitalization, right? So without wasting any time, let's start. In this video we are going to learn about your capitalization method. कैपिटलाइजेशन मेथड के अंदर आपके दो सब पार्ट्स होते हैं जिसके ऊपर आप अपने न्यूमेरिकल्स को सॉल्व करोगे. द फर्स्ट वन इज योर कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट, राइट, एंड द सेकंड वन इज योर कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ super profit, right? So in the last few videos we learned about your average profit and your super profit. Now comes the another method which is about the capitalization. So it is divided into two parts: your capitalization of average profit and your capitalization of super profit. Now we are going to take one by one. First of all, we are going to start with average profit, right? So let's start. Okay, so we are starting with the very first method, which is about the capitalization of average profit method. Now in this method what we are going to do, first of all you are going to calculate your average profit, then you are going to calculate your capitalized value of average profit, right? So let's see the formula of this method. First of all what you have to do, you have to calculate your average profit, right? So about the average profit method we have learned in the past few videos, right? So how we do that? We actually add the various year profit which is given in the question. Let's suppose there are 3 years profit given and we are going to divide it with number 3. Why? Because 1, 2, 3 years of profit are given, right? Now this is the first step. The second step comes your capitalized average profit, right? So how you calculate your capitalized average profit? You basically multiply your average profit into 100 divided by your rate of return, right? So you simply actually reciprocate it. 100 divided by rate of return, that will give you your capitalized value. Now comes your third step. So in the first step you have calculated your average profit. In the second step you have calculated your average profit, right? Your capitalized average profit. Now in the third step is about the calculation of goodwill. और इसके लिए आपको दो चीजें चाहिए. सबसे पहले आपको चाहिए capitalized average profit और दूसरी आपको चाहिए capital employed, right? And the formula for capital employed you already know, assets minus liabilities, right? So in order to calculate your goodwill, the formula that you are going to apply is your capitalized average profit minus your capital employed, right? So once you calculated your capitalized average profit and your capital employed, then you are going to separate your capital, then you are going to actually subtract your capital employed from your capitalized average profit. That will give you the value of goodwill, right? So this is the actual formula of your calculating goodwill using your capitalization average profit. We don't need to go into the deeper of understanding this formula. Let's solve one question and it will be much more clear to you, right? So let's start. Alright. So let's solve one question based upon your capitalization average profit, and the question for the same you can see on your screen. Let's read together. Rajan and Rajni are partners in a firm. Their capital were Rajan rupees 3 lakh and Rajni rupees 2 lakh respectively. During the year ended 31st March 2016, the firm earned a profit of rupees 1,50,000. Calculate the value of goodwill of the firm on the basis of capitalization average profit, assuming that the normal rate of return is 20%, right? So first of all I would advise you to take the screenshot of the question, then we will proceed with the answer, right? So let's solve the question together. The very first step that I have always told you is to write what is given in the question, right? So what all items are given in the question? In the question they have given you the capitals of Rajan and Rajni. How much? 3 lakh and 2 lakh. Right? Now further what they have given you in the question is the profit earned. Rupees 1,50,000. Right? And further they have given you the rate, which is a normal rate of return, 20%. And they have actually asked you to calculate your goodwill using your capitalization of average profit. Right? So what you have to do, you have to simply calculate your capital employed first. Right? So as you can see, you have to simply add these two. This will give you the capital employed. कितना पैसे लगा है हमारे बिजनेस में? 5 लाख. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया आपका कैपिटल एम्प्लॉयड. नाउ देन कम्स योर एवरेज प्रॉफिट. इन दिस केस दिस इज योर एवरेज प्रॉफिट, राइट? सो व्हाट इज योर एवरेज प्रॉफिट? योर प्रॉफिट इज ओनली द एवरेज प्रॉफिट, राइट? यू हैव योर एवरेज प्रॉफिट, rate is given, then comes your second step. What is your second step? Is to calculate the capitalized average profit. Right? Now, how you are going to calculate it? Your formula is average profit into 100 divided by rate, which is 20. Right? The formula that I have told you is something like this: average profit into 100 divided by 20. Right? Solve the equation and get the answer of your capitalized average profit. It is giving you 7,50,000. Right? This is it. Now in the third step, which is your final step, you are going to calculate your goodwill, which is your CAP minus your capital employed. CAP is your capitalized average profit minus your capital employed. So 7,50,000 minus 5 lakh. Right? It is going to give you 2,50,000 as the amount of goodwill. Right? So this is how you have to solve the question. First of all, you have to write what all things are given in the question. So as we have written capital, और capital को यूज करके आपने निकाल लिया अपना capital employed. उसके बाद बात आती है आपकी average profit की. तो इस क्वेश्चन में आपका profit ही average profit है. Then you have calculated your capitalized average profit or less, or lastly you have calculated your goodwill, which is about your CAP minus your capital employed. So this is how you have to solve the question related to your capitalization average profit. I am going to put few questions in the description as a practice question. Go and practice those questions. If there is any doubt, do let me know in the comments. Right? So this is it from my side for this video. And in the next video, we are going to take the capitalization of super profit. Right? So till then, take care. Bye bye. See you.